All right, we're back. It's been a while, precisely 865. Not joking. It's been a while since my last YouTube video, and I'm back. So what's been different? Well, I'm now residing in the beautiful Bali. So I'll just show you outside. No, I'm only joking. I'm still in London, still in gritty, beautiful London. Right? That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. So yeah, I still haven't made a million, and escaped the Matrix. I'm still here. So. Yeah, let me just get onto it. So yeah, what has changed? Well, one thing, like I said, I haven't been posting consistently, and that might be the same reason. Well, not maybe. That is the same reason why you're not able to achieve a lean physique and then maintain it all year round. You probably find yourself at times seeing a bit of result, then back to square one again. You go strong for a couple of months and then you stop again, and maybe just don't know why. So maybe this video will give you a bit more context, because it's something that I've been dealing with and I've been struggling with over the last couple of weeks and months when it comes to posting and getting more YouTube videos out. Of course, as you can see, because I haven't been here, I haven't been able to post anything. I'm just gonna keep riding on that joke now. Okay. So yeah, consistency and being able to post. So here's the thing, and maybe you can relate to you. So in terms of posting content and being YouTube, the reason I haven't been able to show up and I haven't been consistent is because I did start off. I started strong. I put a few videos out, and then I didn't get 1,000 views, and I didn't blow up, and I wasn't living a life in Bali. So I thought, this isn't working. Let me change tactics. So I tried something else. I should believe it. I just tried something else. It didn't work as well, and then just got frustrated, and I went on holiday and just was living my best. So, look, it happens with health and fitness as well, right? Especially if you're trying to build a lean physique. You probably try a plan, your favorite influencers posted, or someone's posted a video, you've tried their methods, you even had a coach before, you've done what you said, but you didn't see the result after a couple of weeks, and you thought, forget this, I'm going to go try something else out. And that didn't work, and you just thought, maybe I just wasn't meant to be lean. Maybe my metabolism, my body just isn't right. So yeah, that's maybe your story. That's the story I was telling myself. So yeah, I was posting YouTube. I was being a bit consistent. I was getting some content out, and then I just wasn't seeing the traction. I just wasn't seeing the movement. And the reason is maybe I just didn't make it realistic for my lifestyle and what I could attain to. I was trying to get more videos out than I should. I was trying to edit. I was trying to get high quality. So you can hear London. This is London lifestyle, right? You can hear people outside shouting and beatboxing. So you don't get that in Bali. You just get quiet, peaceful air. So back to what I was saying. I was obviously posting a few videos. I was trying to edit them. I was trying to get everything to look good. I just wasn't being consistent, which was working for me, or what is true to me, which is being authentic, just living my daily lifestyle and just showing you what I get up to and what works for me. Being honest, to just being truthful, instead of trying to maybe paint this picture of a life of what needs to happen. That's what happens a lot of the time. Fitness influencers, with these programs, these coaches, you can build a lifestyle or a routine that's not relatable. The actual person potentially isn't even living that lifestyle. It's just what sells, and it's hard to keep up an act for long. It's hard to keep up the act for long. So, like I said, relatable to you, right? Maybe you just taken on too many days of training that you should do. Maybe you'll add in nutritional programs and guidelines that just aren't realistic to you to manage them and to do. Like, maybe it's just not possible for you. You're not seeing the results, you're getting burnt out, you're getting frustrated, and then you're just referring back to what you enjoy and just what you've usually been doing that hasn't got you results. So you need to find a way to make things stick and be consistent. What I've come to realize over the last couple months of going on holiday, traveling, great thing, clear my mind, be in my thoughts, is I have to be authentic and I have to do something that I do every day that I implement, and that way it's going to yield, and just enjoy the process. Just enjoy the process, just do, and the outcomes will be, if it's meant to be and if I've set my course to that direction, then it will happen. And that's a lot like your fitness and your health and staying lean and maintaining it. You need to set those parameters of things that you want to achieve. Well, this is my personal opinion from what I found, and then just kind of let go of the outcome and just enjoy and do. Because if you're too fixated on the outcome, you're not going to do. You're just going to expect the results. Why haven't they come? Why they're not here yet? They haven't come yet. Still waiting. Nothing's happened. And then you're just going to get demotivated. And then, let's be honest, everyone wants to stay lean and feel motivated. You're going to see your favorite fitness influencer. You're going to see your friend looking maybe lean or toned on the beach. Oh, now, I want that now. And then you get back into that cycle again. So consistency and maintaining it in the long term and make it part of your daily lifestyle and your daily routine. That is something that I have been working on. That's something that I've been getting great success on, and you're going to see it on this YouTube. This is not going to be a start cycle again. I hope. Hold me accountable if you do see it. But it's going to be a continuous basis for me now. This is going to be me turning up and posting and being authentic and doing genuinely what I do on a daily basis on my daily life and what's helped me stay lean and helped me maintain it. So I'm just going to share that insight and just be honest and truthful. If I haven't done it, if it doesn't work, I don't know. I'm going to genuinely say I don't know. And if it's worked for me and it does, then I'll say it. So that thing is consistency. And you can see this video, like I'm jumping from point to point, but I hope you're getting the gist. I hope this is making sense. But what it all centers on is the way you're going to be successful in YouTube, for me, what I'm working on, or content in general, and for you to maintain a lean physique and maintain it all year round. And what's worked for me in terms of that, and when I've looked and analyzed it, is being consistent. There is no such thing as bad times or good times. It's just doing, right? It's just being consistent, taking those daily actions. So what's really helped me is doing it over a long period of time and being able to do it consistently. Look, that's easier said than done. I'm telling you, to everyone else, be consistent, just continue doing. I'm shouting words at you. So I'm actually going to try to break it down. And I've actually got a file that I created. I put it on Notion. Again, if I was editing, I'll pop it on the screen right now and you can see it. But I'll just tell you what I've got on it, and then you can, if you want, you could just comment down below. What should we comment down below? Lean. Yeah, if you comment down below lean, I'll send it across to you. So why is this important? And you know, why it'll help you? Well, the first thing you need to do to maintain a lean physique and maintain it all year round, what's helped me from analyzing, really thinking, having this time to get in my thoughts, is like you keep changing the plan too soon. If you keep changing the plan and you're not consistent with one thing, you're not going to get the data point, you're not going to get the traction to see what's working. Again, YouTube, if I'm not doing enough videos, I'm not posting, I'm not going to understand what sticks, what works, what's resonating, what you like to watch, what you want to see more of. I'm just going to guess. And then when I keep guessing, I'm not really going to get results and nothing's going to stick. Okay, so changing the plan too soon. So you have to stick with something, you have to commit to it. There's a rule of 100. Alex Hormozy said it. I don't think he was the one who first came up with it, but just 100. And I think that's a good thing. 100 is a good round number. So just do something for 100 times, 100 actions of it, and then you can analyze data, see what's worked or what hasn't. So that said, try and start. You're trying something for a short period, couple of days, couple of weeks, not working, you're not seeing the results you want to, give up, going on to the next strategy. And this just means, like you said, you're not building enough momentum or anything. So the fix, what can you do? Commit to, like I said, 100 actions, measure more than just the scales, measure more than just one thing. Again, what's your data points? If it's to do leanness, more than just the weight, how you feel, how you fit into your clothes, pictures, as much data points as you can. And I know you say, oh, that's long, can't bother. So just make it a bit more simple. Because again, we don't want to make your life more hectic than it already is. Scale, pictures, and then you can just note down out of 10 your mood and how that's improving. And then you just review it every couple of weeks. Again, if you can't practically do something, like get a coach. I'm not just promoting myself, but find someone that resonates with you and who can hold you accountable, a friend maybe even. But you do need to keep to this rule of just sticking to the plan. Just stick to it a bit longer, and then you'll see some results. But also take the data points with it. You're not trusting yourself in the process. This is another thing. If you've missed a workout, or you missed a workout or two when you were meant to, life gets hectic, gets busy, you're just not motivated. It's not your fault, well, to an extent, it is your fault. But you're not motivated, and then you're just relying on sheer willpower, like, let me get myself to the gym. But then things happen, you're like, oh, can't bothered now, let me leave it to tomorrow. And then again, the trust is just not built. Because again, you see results from actions, and then when you're not taking action, you're not seeing the results, and you're just not trusting yourself to take the action because you just haven't done it before. So just set a low entry barrier. The amount of times I see people doing, you may be guilty of this, I'm going to do 5 workouts per week, 6 workouts per week. Why? Just do 2, 3. Just start off with a simple, basic routine that you can work on and build. A low barrier to entry. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, and just be consistent with it. Because again, I'm going to refer back to, if you're consistent and you can maintain something over a long period of time, you can see better results. If I was able to post on YouTube for 365 days over a long period of time without editing, just posting a video, I'd get more traction and I'd get more success than me trying to get through all these visuals, through these edits, and do it once every couple of months. Consistency is going to be the main thing that gets you results, and consistency comes from taking continuous action. So set yourself a lower barrier to entry just to get yourself the momentum going, and then you can obviously improve on that. Okay. You're going to get more wins, all that. We don't need to go more to details. I think you get my point. Next thing is you're setting the bar too high. Look, social media plays into this. Maybe I've been guilty. I've influenced you in not the right way sometimes. And we set the bar too high, expect these results, crazy results. You've got to achieve this, you've got to achieve that. Social media, you've got to look at this, you've got to look at that. This person's posting their best highlight reel, me in Bali showing off my best lifestyle. Still in London. So, it can be unrealistic. So we set the bar high. I want to get there tomorrow. So what I need to do is train 6 times a week. I need to jump around, do burpees every day. I need to eat the craziest routine or diet that I'm not going to stick to. And then again, obviously by day 5, I don't blame you. You're just going to jump off. You're not going to do it anymore. So consistency, what setting it into is don't set the bar too high. It's good to aim for the stars, have a big kind of ambition, but again, be realistic with it. Okay, got to be realistic. You haven't been training the last couple of months. You've been unmotivated. You're still relying on willpower. You don't have your structure and routine all set up. All of those things. So let's just be realistic of what we could achieve. Okay, so let's just round this up. And again, if comment lean down below, I'll send you this document. But again, just 1 to 2 non-negotiable. What do you stand for in terms of your health and fitness? What's 1 or 2 things that you are going to do regardless of what happens in the day? Your non-negotiables, your things that you stick to. For me, I've got quite a few now I've built, but for me, it's doing a movement every morning, 100 press-ups, which I'll talk about more. I'll show you some of my morning kind of stuff that I do that gets me set up for the day. But 100 press-ups, I get movement in my day 100% regardless of whatever. And then my workouts, I stick to my workouts. When I have them, I stick to them because again, I am committed, I am dedicated, I am structured, I am consistent. So I make sure I stick to my workouts. Those are my two non-negotiables I can give you off the top of the head. There's more that I have, but those are 2. Complete my workouts, and then I also do my movement every single day. I get movements, 100 press-ups, as you can see. So I've talked a lot. I'm getting a bit tired because it's been a while. It's like when you go into the gym and you do a session again, you need to ease yourself back into it. It's like YouTube, the talking, I need to ease myself back into it. So I won't make this too long. Look, I've got a document, like I said, it breaks down the 3 reasons why you're not able to stay lean and maintain it the whole year round. And if you are able to do it, you're going to see even better. You're going to see incredible results, because if you're able to do something, as I mentioned, across the year, across 2 years, across 3 years, whatever, you're able to do it consistently, you're going to see better results than doing something intensely in spurts, because you're going to be on and off and you're not going to really see results. So yes, if you want this document, just comment down below, lean, and it's going to have a breakdown for it. It's in a Notion document. If I was more high tech and better editing, I'll be able to pop it in screen. Boop. But I don't have that yet. But anyway, look, if not, check out some of my older videos. I mentioned a bit about mindset, and then you'll be able to see why the gap of, why I haven't been able to be consistent. And you're going to see the new journey of me posting more video, being more consistent and all of that. And that's why I also got my shirt off. Just obviously want to show you how lean I am and how I maintain it all year round, because that's what you do, right? But anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. Comment down below, lean, if you want the document. Be honest, if you can't keep up with it and you need a coach, you need support, then drop me a message as well. That's the plug for myself. And then just watch out. I'm not going to do it for you. Just subscribe, keep your time on to this. Going to be posting more videos. I'm going to be consistent. I don't care. Look, I'm in London. Yeah, I don't have the best sceneries, look, curtains. It doesn't look the best, but I'm taking action and I'm just making sure I post consistently. But I do not want to make this video longer than 15 minutes. So let's cut it there. Thank you so much for watching. Honestly, it means so much just to have you in front watching this video, taking away any tips and support. And that is one of my main missions. Is just every day I'm just thinking to myself, how can I reach you? How can I just bring a bit more joy to your life or support you on this journey? Because I know how important this is to you, so I want to help you out. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. Always unsure of how to end videos, but I'm just going to cut it now. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Comment down below if you want that Notion document, subscribe, and then I'll put all the rest in the document below. I'm going to chat GPT it anyway. That's what everyone else is doing, so just find it all below. So catch you there.